All right, I'm about to perform the demonstration of the sit and reach test. So here it goes. All right, this test that we're doing now is a sit and reach test. All right, the purpose of this test is basically to measure the hamstring flexibility. Make sure that his muscles have good range of motion, especially in his knee, and just a great indication if you're in a high risk for any hamstring injuries. When performing this test, he has to make sure that his shoes is off, his legs are locked out, and his inner thigh, or I say his inside of his shoe, inside of his foot, excuse me, not his shoe, should be roughly about 6 inches apart. You must hold that position for 2 seconds. All right, so when he goes down, he gotta hold that for 2 seconds. His fingers must overlap each other. Okay, so you gotta make sure your fingers are overlap when you go down. Hold it for 2 seconds, and we should be moving on from there. Also, if you can come, we also will have the pin set at 26. It's a optimal range, and once again, you have 2 trials. So reach down, come back up, breathe, get your mind right. Make sure you don't bounce at all, and don't try to jerk anything, and just come down low and control. All right, okay. Just record him. There you go. All right, here you go. Make sure that your knees are locked out. Roughly that's about 27. All right, and that's 27. You can show him, you can come in and zoom in on that. So it's 27, his measurement, 27 centimeters. Thank you. All right, so as you see, his number was 27. All right, and you're 23 years old. Mm-hmm. Okay, so because he is 23 years old and his reach was 27, it puts him in fair. Okay, hey, but obviously, I mean, it's fair and we can improve in it. Yeah, all right, we want to make sure that you really have good hamstring flexibility, mm-hmm. and one way of doing that is stretching daily. Yeah. A lot of band work, so make sure you stretch out with your hamstrings before you go to bed. Just make sure you dedicate a couple minutes to stretching, and those could be standing up, stretching up the quads, the hamstring, doing dynamic exercises to make sure you get a little mobility in those hamstrings. Mm-hmm. But we can always improve in that, and we'll move on from there.
All right, cool.
All right.